Hi, this is Elliot from BlackNerd Coffee,
Hi, I'm Annie. How are you?
and today we're going to make some coffee using the Aeropress. Alright, so the Aeropress is this just really cool device that's compact, it's good for traveling, and just, it makes a really great cup of coffee. Just like as a nerd myself, I'm always tinkering and finding new gadgets around the house. I figured, let's give it a shot, let's give it a try. So let's make some Aeropress coffee. So start off just kind of by open that thing up, right? There you go. So this recipe uses 30 grams of coarse grind size coffee. So
And when we say coarse grind size, that's like the size of kosher salt.
yep, it's usually the biggest setting on your electric grinder that you have at home. So if you've got one of these BlackNerd coffee scoops that we offer on our website, 30 grams is about 5 scoops. So just kind of take that off a little bit. Awesome. All right, so we've got our 30 grams of coffee. We put it in our Cuisinart conical burr grinder, and coarse grind setting is usually the largest setting on your grinder. Just pour that in there, and let's go. So you'll notice, one of the things we really truly believe is that, grind size is consistency. So you'll notice that that's what your coarse grind size needs to look like. And that grind size is very specific to the brew method that you're making your coffee with. So just make sure you're using the right grind size for the coffee. All right. So now we're actually gonna use the inverted method for the Aeropress. So I say it's the inverted method. So typically when you're storing the Aeropress, you're kind of putting it in from the top and closing it right here. So for the inverted method, same thing. You're gonna start at the top and you're just gonna kind of get that in there and make sure you got a nice good seal. Right? And we're gonna put that on there. And we're gonna add our 30 grams of coffee.
Do you need this?
Sure.
Okay.
So. One cool thing, right? So for dark coffees, we typically recommend brewing sort of on the lower end of the temperature scale. So you typically want to brew your coffee at about between 195 degrees F and 205 degrees F. So because this is a dark roast coffee, we're probably going to go towards the lower end of that. So the water that we heated up is at about 198. So we're going to add 130 grams. And then after that, you just want to stir it about 20 times. So get all those grinds. And after about 40 seconds, you're going to invert that and you're going to press. And while you're waiting, probably want to just kind of take your filter, just kind of load it up in there. Some people do one, some people do two. I tend to do one filter. And then I'll try not to pour the hot water on your hands. All right. So at the end of 40 seconds, this is very important. Make sure that this is on there really tight. Because you're going to turn it over. And you're going to put it on top of that mug. And you are going to press. So what I like to do, I like to put it over the mug first, like such. And we're going to press. You're going to press down slowly, like you're not rushing through it, but you're just kind of pressing down and pressing that water through. And then it's going to start to hiss. That means you've pushed through.
Can you show them how easy the cleanup is?
Yeah. Oh, so this is my favorite part for the Aeropress, right? Come over here. We are going to just open that up. We're going to pop that puck off. Done. Just go and rinse it off. So you're not quite done yet. So right now you're at about, that's a very concentrated cup of coffee, right? So what we would recommend is just adding another 100 grams or so of water to just kind of dilute that.
And what I like about the Aeropress is that there's so many different recipes out there. So this is the one that we enjoy at home the most, but we do different ones with this one.
So, and you are ready. Here you go.
Is this for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, perfect.
Delicious.
And this is how you enjoy BlackNerd coffee, Aeropress.